Hello everybody, this is Count Christo, and welcome back to HOI4 Black Ice mod. We are just finishing off the destruction of these, I'm paranoid that I've made it too loud now. I've turned up the music slightly, because it's very fun, but remaining invites to German advisors should be accept. Why bother, or yes. Enact diplomacy underscore mil-ac, which means it was a diplomatic action, we accepted military advisors. Germany joins invite German advisors. I think this means... Sure, why not? I think this means... generate his military access. And we're probably now in like a tech group with them or something? Not sure what that did. We're not letting them in the faction though, so... I mean... Oh, they switched to Kingdom of Hungary. No longer fascist. That could be a problem. That might mean they join the Allies. We'll see. We'll definitely want to kill them, because as we ramp up our aircraft production, even the amount of aluminium we do have is going to become problematically low. Yeah, it's a good point. We're currently exporting, well, 20 oil. That's not that much of a problem. And people are buying it, which means it's basically not a problem, because, you know, you export it and then you can just import some, and it's a zero-sum game. Ooh, that's a problem. I'm going to retake Feng Hao. We might get there in time. Our super fast tank division, proving its worth here. Please, please, please. Hell yeah. That timing. Very nice. Don't attack out of the port because their counterattack could be very dangerous. Motivational speeches due to your personal political charisma. Why, thank you, game. You can now make a speech to improve the effectiveness of various parts of your country. Choose carefully. Motivate research teams. Oh, no. Oh, I can choose not to. Okay, good. Thank God. Yeah, okay. Do not make a speech at this time. I thought we were going to be forced to lose 200 political power, which would make me real salty. Okay, good. We can push them back there. And yeah, once these militia are in here... Okay. This is becoming silly. Let's just delete their battle plans for now. We'll live without the 12% bonus. I think we might be able to push in here. If we had just a little bit of Chinese support, it would have been fine. Okay, that gives us some more doctrine. Attack air effort. Gives direct ground support and battlefield support, which are... Battlefield support's here. Yeah, I think we are going to want to start researching air, so that seems valuable to me. Let these guys reorg. Guderian is still only level 4, which is a shame, but oh well. That's good to know. So there's a meantime to happen event, probably when you're over like 400 political power, that gives you the option to give a boost. So we'll remember that and not just, you know, recklessly spend all our political power later on because we feel like there's nothing else left for it. Counterattack after their attack with Chinese support. Not the Chinese support means much. They have negative attack in the mountains, but the tanks alone carry the day. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. They do still have some supply, so let's keep this pressure up here before they can actually move back into position. If the Chinese just went full all-out assault here, I suspect they'd all die. Not the Chinese, the Japanese. Mechanized is where we want it. Mixed Panzer is where we want it. Of course, as we build a larger and larger surplus of... where are they? Of Panzer IVs, we will start switching over to more Panzer IV focus. We've got too much Panzer II production. We've got 1,000 surplus. Are we building more Panzer IV production? No. We're just on planes right now. I think that's right, but it annoys me that it's right. I'm gonna... First off, put this above the tanks. Yeah, no, we're gonna let it ride. We need more planes. Our plane count right now... Oh, that was good. Our plane count right now is it's pretty bad. No speech prepared. No speech prepared. You look like an idiot on the podium. Continue without first speech. Biggest speech from the list. Permanently sell motivational speeches. Yeah, no speech for now. I need the political power. You'll look like an idiot on the podium. That's pretty funny. A lot of encircled Japanese soldiers die this day. This always happens to me in HOI4 when I play Germany, by the way. There's so much to do that I just kind of neglect to start World War II. I'm just like, oh, I'll just build a bit more of this. Oh, I'll just do a little bit more of this. Happened to me in my first game ever, actually. I don't think I declared World War II until 41. First time I played. HOI4. HOI3, I think I accidentally started it in 36. First time I played that game. Good times. By the way, actually I don't really need to say that. I was going to say Black Ice should be starting in 2 days. But 2 days from now should be like 6 days ago from your perspective. So, yeah, hopefully I should be recording Black Ice tomorrow. Not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Of course, you'll know if I did indeed, because it will have been up for days. I'm building a backlog on this. Now I'm able to record. I can't stop. Ooh. Okay, cruising in here. Yeah. Here go the last remnants. No speech prepared. You're like, I need it on the podium. Continue that prepared speech. Does that mean that event's just going to pop up endlessly? Like, that's a bit annoying. Maybe we do a speech and we just tank the not being able to have war economy for a little bit. Look at that. Glorious. Chinese casualties are still mounting as well, of course. And they keep letting them break this river. Oh, Beijing! Beijing has returned to its rightful owners, the nationalist Chinese state. Fantastic. They're bigger than I remember. Attack air if it's done. Light bombers. Yeah, no. This is all too specific. It just makes it kind of irritating to manage. The thing about political focuses is I think they should represent your government, like your whole government, really focusing on one thing for a while. And clearly the whole German government didn't focus on fast light bombers for 9 days. That's just silly. Okay. What else do we want? This looks valuable. Petrol rationing, just a bunch of oil. It might be time for continuous focus, honestly. Or it might be time for solution for Danzig. Not quite yet. Let's sign the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Do we want to sign the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact? I think we do, because otherwise we don't want to go to war with Soviets before we're ready. Okay, this is good. This puts a clock on us, right? We have to sign the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact before we get to demand Eastern Poland. They get to demand Eastern Poland, which might be real soon. So let's do the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact now. And start scrambling for war preparations. So supply is still not too good down here. So let's reduce a bit more. Send some more over to Westwall. Okay, these guys aren't deploying because they haven't got snipers. Which basically, I mean, it's just tough luck. You don't get snipers. You're all deploying. Because we need port defenses. I'm going to put 2 on each port. To start with. Because I want to... oh, good. They've moved the Hamburg port from here to here. Sensible. To start with, we're going to put 2 on each port. No, these guys should first, actually, just train a bit. Just we don't want them to be green. Is that bad supply? Yeah. You guys just get over here. Okay, now you guys all train. How much are you gaining per day? 6. Good. Just train up so they're no longer green recruits. And we'll be meeting the sniper deficit as we go. I suspect we just had some other deficits. Yeah. Ooh, infantry going deficit even. But we don't actually want this many more. Like, let's go down substantially. Alright, you guys no longer green? Yeah, good. Okay, overtrain slightly, because as your snipers arrive, you will, you'll lose some as well. Wow, big breakthrough up here. The guys are on the way, though. Okay, and basically, it's time to start training some panzers. Yeah, Panzer IV's the deficit, unsurprisingly. Risk, all that is pure. Such a good song. Right, yeah, lack of infantry equipment. So basically, give me a bunch more mechanized. Yeah. Like if we have... Ideally it wants to be in one army, doesn't it? So what's a nice composition? We're going to have like 10 tanks, 14 mechanized in one army. I really like that. It's really cool. We're going to have a... Yeah, I have never... embarrassingly enough, I've never done this. I've never used mobile units. And basically, I just think it's less effective. Because you could have a bunch of infantry. But for super fast breakthroughs, we look an idiot on the podium. You know what? Fine. I'll make a dance speech. New med panzers. And this one is 100%. We're basically not going to produce any of these, I think. We'll just go straight to these. Yeah. Did we unlock any free division templates? Delete? No. Right, we do want to invent more Panzer IIs, because as far as I can see, there's no pure Panzer IV, so we will keep incrementing better and better Panzer IIs. Outdated equipment, which one? The Panzer IV, right. Well, it's at 54% production efficiency. It will go down. I think it might be worth it. Let's check how much better the new one is. If I'm being honest. A lot of the reason why I think it might be worth it is I want to get rid of this pop-up. I know I can just right-click on it, but... 33% higher breakthrough. That's it. Ooh, higher max speed. Oh, the armor's through the roof. Yeah, okay. We're definitely getting the new one. And they're cheaper? Okay, right. This must be like a... What is it? Some kind of... oh, it's the first mass-produced version. It's just way worse. Alright, yeah, absolutely. We're switching it up. That armor is so good. This one. Yeah, let's decommission unused stuff again. So we're not using the lights, and we're not using the heavies. Alright, and we've pretty much changed our army templates to what we want them to be right now. Maybe we should switch this up. A bit more breakthrough. Doesn't seem worth it. Gun sights. Doesn't seem worth it. Close defense. No. 5% reliability. Pretty significant. Anti-air. I mean, it's a 30% increase, but from 1 to 1.3. Ninja doesn't seem worth it. Small bonuses. And the big decrease to reliability seems bad. I think a reliability buff, because they're really low reliability. Let's give them a reliability buff. Switch that up. Okay. Yeah, we're not producing any military factories for a little bit. Alright, motivational speech. I mean, it seems obvious to me that we should focus on the industrial sector for now. So let's do that. I don't know what buff it's going to give me. Well, I hope it's good. Maybe there's a chance that it's a good speech, chance that it's a bad speech. We'll see. Hopefully there'll be another pop-up to explain what exactly happened. Okay, now for control pact. I do want these guys deployed before the war starts, which means the war will start in approximately April of 40. That's pretty late. Maybe we don't need our mechanized for Poland. In fact, let me say that with more confidence. We don't need our mechanized for Poland. These guys aren't until December of next year, oh my god. I think we take Poland with an infantry push, and then we might wait for them to deploy before we actually push through France. We can have like a proxy, a phony war for a while. Not a proxy war, it's a different thing entirely. Yeah, some one of you guys over here. Okay, in the big tank push, there's a gap in their defenses here, I think, somewhere. I spotted. No? No, it doesn't look like it. The tank push will be up here and down here, I think. This river being the tough point, here and here. So you... Actually, you split out into a separate army. Come up here. That'll be your plan, and you're going to train as well. And obviously these two will come home as soon as the war starts. Okay, well, I think we might be ready. Our planes are, you know, woefully behind. But that's, it's pretty much just the nature of the beast, I think. Let's see how many planes we actually have. Okay, so what... what are our actual fighters here? I might just ship everything that isn't our actual fighters to the enemy. Like, not to the enemy, to some random person. Like China. Because I don't want to see them in this list. Right, the actual planes we're using are the BF 190 fighters. These ones. And the Junkers. These ones. So we have very small numbers right now. But in terms of actual wings, like just number of wings of fighters, I quite like this new color scheme, by the way, on the fighters. I think it looks cool. Right, these are fighters. These are fighters. Incredibly close range ones. I don't know what these are. We'll see, I guess. They World War I fighters, looks like. They're multi-role. Alright, there's 4 of them. Oops, I meant to deploy them as 400. So we could then just split. We'll do that once they arrive. Moscow signs the pact. Okay, cool. Toast to our new Bolshevik friends. Do we have time in 29 days to get everyone ready? You know, I think we do. I think in 21 days... is that what I meant to send over there? I thought I was sending... Yeah, there he is. The tank one. 28 days is not quite enough. That's it's blank political power, just for a moment. Or we could do like a very temporary... Yeah, let's do a very temporary air production. Ooh, air production doesn't cost political power. That's... Wait, no, it does. It does. It just says 0 because it's 0.8 that it costs. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, and you guys probably should stop training a while ago. Get deployed, son. Okay, there. Because people always ask, by the way, you don't use the garrison order because it's very inefficient by comparison to doing this. It puts them in, it spreads them out unevenly and that kind of thing. The rest of you, I think I will establish a token force here just in case they join. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 against you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 against you. Sorry, 3. No, not against Luxembourg. 3 against Belgium. These guys are still green. I think that's okay. I think they'll learn in the old-fashioned way, in the fires of combat. Send some more up to the Konigsberg pocket. Spy okay up there? Yes, it is. Okay. Right. We are going to be attacking kind of midwinter, which is not ideal. But I think that'll be okay. Yeah, this Polish defense really seems pretty roughshod. I think we're gonna crush it. I think, which, you know, to be expected, really. You just trade a bit more, so you're no longer green. There we go. Now put you back in this army. Put you on the right front. Okay, and this army is going to get Guderian once he comes home. Oh, they can only take 18 because they've changed it. Okay. Well, what's 2 18s? It's 36. So we're going to have 10 tanks. 5 tanks and 13 mechanized per army. I'd rather have 6 tanks and 12 mechanized per army, I think. So we need a bunch more of these. Yeah, basically no infantry for now. What did I say? 36. And we're going to have 5... We're going to have 12 tanks, 6 per army, yeah. So 12 tanks. That makes 26 mechanized that we need. Okay. That seems okay. Manageable. Definitely prioritize these over reinforcement for now, because it's just snipers that we're adding in for reinforcement. Ostpreußen has terrible supply all of a sudden. Why is that? Because all of these extra infantry walked in and it was actually far too many. What is the limiting factor here? Ports here. It's level 5 port. How long will it take us to get a better level port? No, let's not ask that question. Let's ask the more sensible question. Do we really need these extra infantry? To which the answer is no. It's still not low enough. Let's take these guys and put them... I think I might be over deploying to West Wall right now. Let's split up this front line so to manage the supply zone issue. We'll have the southern one, which is basically just going to hold, and then we'll have the northern one here. I'm just going to do the big infantry push is going to come in the north. Don't tell the Poles. So you guys, not you. You guys. You all go on this north one. Okay, and obviously the tank thing shouldn't be red. We'll go with yellow for now. That seems fine. And of course the tank army should be actual tank. This is tank army 1. Let's do it with numerals. This is main infantry. Oh, good lord. Infantry force. Main infantry force. I like how it puts it on the things. I very rarely name them, so I don't notice much, but tank army 1 is going to push in here and here. Great. Okay, and in the south, okay, supply is now okay. We could actually put a couple more in the south, like 1 or 2. How much weight are infantry divisions each? Sorry, supply use, they're 4 each. We actually couldn't put 1. Well, we could put 1, literally 1 more in the south. So here, you can go to the south. Okay. You ready, Rudstedt? No, right, planes still aren't done yet. 2 of those. This one can split. France bans communism, drastic move. 100 of those. 100 of those. 100 of those. Maybe, yeah, let's attack Poland with only our old, less good fighters. Oh, I don't think I can do that. Well, maybe I can, because they're all different variants. Let's see if it works. I think if I delete these, it'll just keep updating other ones with the better ones. Is that right? Yeah. So what I was thinking I could do is run all my old planes into the ground. But I don't think it's going to let me, because the Hinkles are being automatically replaced with these. I could deploy all the good ones, though. Yeah, so good ones. Hang out. No, because it's going to automatically deploy the less good ones to this as well. But is it? I don't think it will if I deploy all the bad ones straight away. Okay, this should work. So we're going to put all these guys in here. And we're going to say that these are... No retreat. These are high priority reinforcement. And these are all low priority reinforcement. And now we're essentially going to put everything into wings here. And we're going to run it into the ground over Poland. That's the plan. I don't know why I made it quite... These are transport planes. We don't want to kill those. I shouldn't have split it into different wings, actually, if we're going to do this. I think this will work. Like the reinforcement of the new ones. What is it? What are we playing? Rome 2 soundtrack? No, come on. Play the soundtrack of a good game. Like Rome Universalis. There we go. Okay. Now you guys, all of you guys, we'll let them deploy. And you're all low priority, so the reinforcements should, all new ones should go here. Let's see if that does happen. We should be seeing 3 a day increase on these ones. And no increase on this number. Which I think we are seeing. No increase on this number. At all, day on day, right? Right. Awesome. Okay, so you guys merge up. No, actually, you don't need to merge up. And you guys can go over here. That'll hurt supply. Go here instead. Okay, and we'll just deploy all these guys. Industry, subject, motivated. Okay, so, excuse me? After speaking intensely justly, as they agreed to help you out with 1 civilian factory, 2 military factories. Yeah, no. It's a terrible idea. Give me the political power back. Air Force size average. Nice. Ordering a division. No, thank you. These guys up here. You guys have nice long range, so you can come here. These are naval bombers, so they can go here and just suicide straight into the... hang on, how's this working? There's the North Sea, and then the northern coast. That's interesting. Well, just work on the coast, just where we'll have better detection, presumably. Actually, we have better air detection. No, I was looking at the wrong number. Same air detection on the coast and the sea. That's interesting. What are these? Night harassment wings. Cool. You can come down here. One of them can go up here. A bunch of you can go into this quite big airbase. Well, we can send them up here, actually. And we're basically infantry equipment shipment. Excuse me? I didn't sign off on that. Great. We've got fire brigades, which is very good. Anti-air battalion attack? No, it's not important. Tanks? Don't think we need any more tank conventions right now. Air doctrine could be good. Whoa, that's real good. Yeah, we're definitely getting that. It means we're gonna have to build some motorized radios, but that's 15 organization. That's ridiculous. We're doing that for sure. Alright, you guys are fighters, so you and you can come up here too. You see why I don't want to have all these kind of different types of planes. It gets real confusing. Alright, and you bombers are relatively long range. You can all come down here. Okay, and we're going to fly something like this to start. All ground supporting here. You guys all ground supporting here. You guys all on here. And actually a couple of those fighters we could do with they're really short range though. Let's split this. Some down here and some into here. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Okay. The time it has come. Sadly, 2/5 of our planes, sorry, our tanks are over in China and we can't bring them back, which is kind of silly. I feel like you should be able to withdraw volunteers. I should tell someone that I think that we should get that. We should see if we can pass that over to the developers, because that'd be awesome. But here it comes. Danzig was German, Danzig has remained German, and Danzig shall be German from now on. If Poland does not see the territory, you must prepare the German people for the inevitable war. Danzig and the surrounding lands will return to Germany. Let's do this thing in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to you joining me for World War II in the next episode. See you then. Bye-bye.